It's the OG. Back at it again.
I said that. I immediately have to piss. So like, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, now we're back at it again. We're back at it. More awful real life luck. IRL, as many people would put it, and hopefully more good Minecraft luck. That being said, what I'm planning to do today is essentially like, so this is literally like half of this out here, right? Like that's how it works, right? So what I'm planning to do today is mostly just build up and back a bit for this. So I don't know how much, like, unless there's like diamonds in the roof that I haven't bothered to see yet, then I don't know how much we can do. Is there a bat in my house? Listen, I'm trying. Is that somewhere else? I hope it's somewhere else. Listen, okay, I try to make a good home, but it's hard. I was today thinking about, just in general how we'll um how we'll get whole uh this whole place set up. So I'm putting that there because what I want. So this is like, it is like halfway. So I want to make a bifurcated staircase, 3 by 3. So kind of we'll build it up to about here, have it come down out this way, all that good stuff. Also, I'd like some more fancy lighting than just the basic torches, eventually, but yeah, no, that's it. Alrighty. That there. Oh, I mean, that technically works too. Like, technically, on a technical level. There. Put that back here. Perfect. But yeah. I hope everyone's having better luck IRL than I typically do. Hope you're having more of that luck we had yesterday. Also, you know what? Let me there's like a few things I can do here. Do we need more pine wood? Yeah, we need more pine wood. So that'll be the first thing. It is almost night though. So, well, I mean, another thing I was thinking about doing was hunting some creepers and stuff. But one of the things I would like, order of operations was like, I was thinking about going to get some cows to make leather armor just for some basic protection and food. And then I realized I needed sticks, so then I was gonna go chop down wood, and now it's night. So I really don't think going out at night at the moment would be the best idea I've ever had. Yeah, so I might make this just kind of a railingless staircase, which OSHA will not appreciate, but you know. Saves on space, it'll look neat. And if we're being real, also, like, with having found that nether portal, something we'll have to do at one point is, like, I want most of the structure to be underneath the mountain. But obviously not, like, we're not gonna, that's not, like, not all of it's going to be like that. So with, like, that in mind, we'll, hey, so, like, I'm sorry about this. Again, not sorry enough to stop, but thank you. There we go. What was I just thinking of? I see that up there. Yeah, so I'm just playing out basic stuff because right now we only have the most. Oh, right. What I was saying before was like most of it's going to be under here, right? Well, that doesn't mean all of it is going to be. And with that being said, like obviously we have that portal we found yesterday up there. So with that in mind, it would probably be a good idea to build kind of like a full stone stairway and stuff up there. I think that would be nice. So it'll be a promenade, an external promenade from the main building would be cool. IMO. Pardon me. I need this tree. I need this tree for general tree purposes. Also, I should really, especially if I'm cutting down all these trees, should probably consider start planting some saplings, because it is convenient to have them all up here. So, let's see, this, that. Yeah, I'm going to need some more storage. Lots of stuff to do. Again, we could consider, like, you know, like, could try and start speed running towards, like, the end, but, hello. Hey, so, like, I'm sorry that you trusted me. I'm sorry you did. I'm sorry. What if I'm the monster? What if I'm in the wrong? Now I know how Odysseus felt. Oh, nuts. Oh, beans on nuts. What if I'm in the wrong? What if I'm the monster that's been hiding all along? Was it good? Do. What if I'm the monster? Is this done? No. In fact, not only is it not done, it's like we have ran out of fuel. Speaking of, though, give me the beef. And then, before we go get more lava, just make some of these bad boys. See if we can get that basic structure for our thing down. Yeah, we need it to be that big. Yes. Right. No, that's definitely wrong. I'm sorry, but no. No, 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 no. I'm gonna have to move these chests over here. Too, I'm realizing. Oops. Tis what tis. Hey, okay. Well, at least that's blocked out. Nice star. So I'm gonna be real. I'm not sure that this RJ person is real because they did not follow me. So I hate to be suspicious of just anyone in chat, but also there do be so many bots. There truly are so many bots on Twitch. So beans. Well, that is why I got sticks. Perfect. Yeah, hope you're doing well, Claire. Yeah, that's good. That is right. That is right. RJ, definitely a bot. In that case, he didn't try and sell me something immediately, but fucking... Maybe if we ignore him, he'll go away. Hey, if he's not a bot, he is free to fight that ban. And be like, sir, you have mistaken me. I'm like, I am so sorry. But for right now, definite bot vibes. Yeah, zombie somewhere. Yeah, so we're gonna need some stone stairs. Because not only am I gonna use that here, I'm also gonna use it here to make an archway. Because we're gonna have doors, double doors here to make. Oh right, to make the what's it called? To make archways for the doors. So like for example, yeah, then we'll need about 3 there. Also, oh no, I got my bucket. Let me like legitimately just organize stuff real quick. Is that okay? I apologize. Not the most exciting, but sometimes you just need to go through shit in Minecraft and just be like, oh my lord. I'm gonna put all this shit over here. I have no intention of using it. ATM. I do intend to use my like many furnaces. You can't stop me. Too stupid to understand it. Like, I don't want to say that's why I'm not using mods, because it's not. Like, well, it is. I'm too dumb to use mods, but also, like, I just want to like build up like, you know, very. I basically want to make statues and buildings more than I want to make any complex computer systems. So, with that in mind, not many reasons for me to go out and install a bunch of mods. Risk any of that. Okay. Gotta go. Bucket. Bucket. There we go. That's much better. 7 furnaces. Shaders are cool though. I honestly, the day before we started this, was considering shaders because I was looking at it. But here's the thing, right? I spend like a decent penny on this computer. I got people tell me I got it for a good deal and that it's a nice machine, right? But I'm still not very smart. I'm not smart. Don't know how computers work. I'm not sure what the upper end of this thing's power is in terms of, like, you know, handling many tasks at once, rendering pretty images, and also streaming. And I just decided I didn't want to try. I just decided I wanted to play some vanilla Minecraft on stream as a start. And then, assuming anyone gives a shit, maybe we mod stuff later. Maybe I say, hey, you know what? Lots of people like me playing Minecraft. I like playing Minecraft. And Minecraft has plenty of mods to install. So, why not? Why not? Lord. I was gonna say, chat, donate many monies for me to buy dumb stuff with, because I was thinking of dumb stuff I wanted to buy. But I think Claire's the only one here. And Claire, you don't have to donate a cent. Claire, I hope you get this entire stream for free. Free?! What do I owe you? Nothing. It's free. Free! Rest in peace, Robbie Rotten. Aw, beans. Ah, beans. It's nighttime. Are there any zombies out? Also, there is a whole cave system out back here, but I haven't gone exploring it yet. And when we hit it with the, when we hit it while building backwards and making more of the base. Ad popped up. Well, I'm glad it didn't, because fuck Twitch ads. I don't care if they they already shadow ban my ass. Fucking. They do not. Twitch wouldn't buy lemonade if I was selling it. So. Alright, we gotta wait for that to cook. I mean, honestly, there's so much coal around here. We might as well go pick up some of the coal. Because if I get like a massive surplus of this shit, then I can, like, if I get like 10 stacks of coal, right, I'm like, okay, I can put one of these in the furnace to help me speed up smelting this stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, that is true. But, I mean, there's lots to do in the Nether. And it's not necessarily that we're running low on fuel at the moment. I don't feel the need to make that, like, emergency jump. Jump to another dimension to get fuel, which is definitely the plot of, like, a B-grade sci-fi flick. Actually, that's the plot of Doom. The plot of Doom is going to another dimension to get fuel, and then it turns out to be hell, which is a very bad idea. If anything, my problem is just that, like for example, right? If I wanted to get a bunch of lava from like the overworld source we're using right now, I need a bunch of iron buckets, and I don't want to use up all my iron just making iron buckets, so I haven't been doing that. Minecraft is doomed. Well, no, I said Doom. I guess well, Dune is kind of about, you know, going to other places for fuel. But it's also like weirder. I only know a little about Dune. But I know it does not stop at capitalism in space. I know that much before. Oh, look at that, we do got a stack. I mean, heck, if I get like a whole, like a whole like 20, another 21, these bad boys. Has your mince been raft? I think you, Big, I don't know how to tell you this. I think mince is already a verb, so. I have that one backward. Also, what's under this mountain? You know, I wasn't exploring the caves in our mountain because I'm making one. Oh. What? No. I'll explore this one. Also, I hope you're doing well, Pig. Pig is one of many people I hope is having a great day. About the Warden. I do know about the Warden. I don't even know if he's in 1.17 or whatever version I'm playing. And if he is, oh fuck. I'm not scared of him unless he's here, in which case, damn it. Also, like, if we want to go to the Nether, like, we have most of a... Is that it? Oh! 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 He's here! Hi! Oh my goodness! I don't have anything to bring him with. Wait, no. Well, no, I don't want to bring him to the base without, like, a pool set up for him. And then, like, he dies or something. I think maybe I can put him in a bucket if I come back and he's here. Right now, we're just gonna, you know, just gonna let him be for right now. Uh-oh. Who spoke? Friend or foe? New diamond pickaxe. Claire. As you, you know, Gam has a whole, also speaking of iron. More iron. Say Gam has a "Don't make me tap the sign" emote. Oh wait, no, it's still Gam. And I should probably get one when I tag a stream as casual. I mean it, and basically all my streams are casual. So this isn't going deeper anymore, is it? Sure isn't feeling like it. Where the fuck? Where the fuck? I'm guessing up there, right? Unless there's something behind me. Kale! Kale, look out behind you! You should have... Oh, I know you're messing with me. It just made me think. Don't make me tap the sign. You know, I wasn't planning on doing like a whole bunch of cave exploring. Did I leave the door open? I definitely left the oven on. Which, I mean, like... Not great. The Elytra in a huge complex house. I'm working on one of those. Lord, some people in Minecraft legitimately do, like, get super complex houses very quickly, and I don't know how. I don't want to say they're no-lifing it, because, like, I know some of these people. I just legitimately don't understand how they move so quickly. Is it possible? Is he a different beast while still being the same animal? Also, Y. We're actually I think, man, I don't know how coordinates work. Oh, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. I mean, like, if I follow this to, like, the bottom of the world... Also, what the fuck is over here? This isn't another torch, is it? Oh, it's glow moss. Okay. Oh, fuck. Hey, asshole. No. No. Stop it. Bad. I just worry... You know what's almost... You know what's almost as scary as just about, like, anything in... when you're exploring Minecraft caves? Is, like, looping back around without realizing it. Like, that's just... At that point, you're just actually lost in a cave system, you know? It's not necessarily a simulation anymore. You have actually... You've just actually gotten lost. Let's see. But yeah, you'd think at some point down... That has more moss. Okay. We got this stuff. Enchanted golden apples. Well, I have one apple. Yeah, I've never... They like added netherite to Minecraft when I like wasn't paying attention. Just in general. I could not tell you at what point. Like, it's definitely in this one because I know copper came after that. But fucking, what is that up there? That's not. No, that's copper. See, useless. But like, I could not tell you when they added it, and I don't care. Because I know it's, you know, stronger and better in a lot of ways than diamond. But also, seems more annoying to find. And I don't care for that. No, I don't think I will. Listen, I love spending out... this is bad. Okay. You can hit me from up there. Good to know. I don't think I've headed the... Wait, have I headed... Yeah, I headed this way. I don't think I've headed down this way though. Holy shit! Why are all of you here? This just seems... don't hurt the flower. Interesting. Interesting how many zombies there were just now. Listen, this is what it means to be king under the mountain, you know? Durin could not be bothered to... I mean, he just physically could not beat the Balrog. But I'll fight a bunch of zombies. Like... Listen, when I was trapped in a small area with them before, that was bad, but... small area, this is not. This is open cave system. So... Whoop. I'm good. It's all good. It's all good. Is there anything else back here? I mean, technically there is. I don't like what it was, but... Did y'all hear that? There was a sound of running water. Okay. Well, I think unless I've really missed something. I don't think we're getting like anything crazy from here. So, oh, there's running water again. They're like back here. Is it? If there's a bigger cave just slightly connected to this, that would be neat. I don't know if I want to dig out the entire system just to find it when there are plenty of other caves around here. I'd rather go exploring elsewhere. I'm adventurous like that. I'm adventurous like that. I like to go to new places and put things up my butt. Lord. Claire, like, I'm gonna be so real. I'm not gonna like read all of that out loud. I realize what you have put. I do recognize what you put into chat is like how you get netherite in this game. I just feel like my point stands. The size of your message alone should be like, hey. Yeah. Oh no. I know you're not. What I'm saying is that the fact that the thing you didn't do is just say, oh, all you have to do to get netherite is find it. Yeah. which is the case for diamond and shit. Is like, I don't know, find some diamond. Like that is why I'm not going out of my way to be like, and we need to get a full set of netherite. It's also one of those things like, you know, I get a full set of netherite, and then what? Do I put it on display and not use it? Because if I use it, it'll get used is the thing. And then it will cease to exist. I mean, I guess you can repair it and put enchantments on it, but still, which you would definitely be doing at the end of that. But either way, it's like, maybe we skip the hassle altogether. Mending, yeah. Okay. I won't try and jump for it. Okay, that was another torch I placed down. I'm not lost for a sec. Is this a different path? Like a totally different path I didn't do before? It is up. So it's like kind of up. Yeah. No. I didn't do this. That was right to do so. Not to do so. Have you seen Peak, as in like the climbing game Peak? Yes, I have. I mean, Zaid plays it plenty. And Zaid, this might shock you, is my friend. So, I hear Skeleman. At least I hope that's Skeleman. Oh, it's the running water. What? I already said I hate it when that happens. Very rude. Very inconsiderate. Yeah, ow, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. I tensed myself. This is the way I came from. Damn, I'm lost for real. For not all those who wander are lost, but fucking I sure as hell am. Also mine this out. I missed that axolotl we found. I hope I get back to him soon, because Did I not go down here? Like, specifically? Bad start. Oh, hey. What's up? Hey, funny idea. What if I don't go down there? Absolutely bonkers idea. What if, and I'm just spitballing here. Fuck that. You know, like, we could just say fuck that. Go down there. No, I'm good. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm good. Chat demands it. I'm chat. I mean, that is true. But if Streamer always did as chat demanded, the world would be over. Both in the sense of the Minecraft world and in the sense of Earth. What are we? Some kind of like Will Smith after Earth? Yo, chat. Subscribe if you remember Will Smith's After Earth. We got any After Earth heads in chat tonight? Some type of... You know, I said that, completely forgetting that Will Smith is also the person who did, like, the "What are we, some kind of" line originally. You know? I was just saying that as, like, a dumb joke. Forgetting it's from another movie he did. Poor Will Smith. I feel like not to be like somewhat shit talking a celebrity I don't know much about. But I feel like I hear stuff of him and it's never like it's never good news. Just in a general sense. Is the axolotl gone? I don't know where he went. Oh well. This what Five Fingers say to the face. Guys, why the frick did Chris Ross just punch Kiss Ross on the penis? Oh, that joke killed me. That reference I just made killed me. I'm dead. Good. Woo! Don't go in there. Shit. I shit. We shit. He, she, shit. It's first grade, SpongeBob. You shit? Oh, Claire. I stay shitting. Yeah, burn to death, idiot. Burn to death like the idiot you are. That's what I thought. He, she. I'm about to say, this better fucking be done. Do you shit so long you call them sessions? I wouldn't say that. But I shit! Yeah, okay. So, to be clear, this would be the roof. The roof? The roof is on fire. Poop. My lord. Good old poop. That's not a poop knife. This is a poop knife. Ow. Poop knife. Poop knife. That would be stairs here. Lead up to stairs here. Lead up to stairs there. Yeah, I'm gonna... Lots of mining to do still. Believe you me. Much mining yet to be done. In the craft. Tell us more about the code. The code. The code. Oh wait, that's too many. Ah, beans. Oh well, it doesn't really. Where's that? Oh. Make some more, I guess. Yep, that's good. That job, I mean, fucking, I don't know how many torches we'll need for, like, everything we ever do. But that seems like it should be plenty. How about done with your build? Oh, I got one. I don't know if you were here. I stole it from a village. We are covered on that for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. In fact, so I need 6, not 10. I need 10 of these. That's how many I need right now. No, you're you're good. I don't go. I ain't here to quiz people on whether or not they've been paying attention to the Minecraft streams. Like, it's chill. There we go. There's that. Get the bucket. Get. Oh, wrong one. Bucket. What's that? Oh, that is clay. I feel like when I got back into Minecraft, like after the longest time I spent not playing Minecraft, which was when I was still pretty much a kid. Like, they added some stuff, which I rediscovered when I finally got a chance to play it again. Oh, I killed one of those guys before. Anyway. Or is that just the llamas? Are those the llamas? No, that's a new guy. Unless it's a new guy with the old llamas. I was about to say. You're pretty healthy, my dude. Anyway. What the f... Too many of these guys. The new guy's llamas. Again, I'd prefer not to just randomly murder that dude. Unless he really annoys me, in which case I might randomly murder that guy. Gonna be real. Also, we need, like, some food. Check the eating room. Yeah. One of my family members just texted about, like, did you bring an Amazon box in for today? And like, huh? and I'm just like, I need you guys. I felt a little. I've been spending a bit lately, not necessarily on Christmas presents, which I still got. I gotta get a good few Christmas presents. Sorry, chickens. Damn, that first one went down real fast, and that guy did not. Anyway, also, baby chicken? No baby chicken. But my family just orders Amazon packages nonstop. I'm like, how and why? Sure. And new stuff like 90% of the time. I mean, same. I don't even necessarily always be joining the communities to which I make references. Also, you know what I want to do? No, we'll actually leave this there, but I'm going to clear this part out. Because that annoyed me that there was a little lip. But, yeah, I don't even be joining the communities I make references to all the time. Sometimes I just be like, just like saying it to people who don't understand. And it is a little hard to get through this valley. Which, I mean, to be fair, in terms of, like, real life stuff, a hard to navigate terrain outside my castle is a good way to ensure no one comes a knocking. But it also means it's hard for me to get there. Why would you ever need to leave your house? That's only stupid people leave their houses. Where did I put? There did I put the bucket? Some more, because I want like an entire stack. I remember this reference I was going to make, but I cannot quote it verbatim, and thus I will not be referencing it. I get your feeling, Claire. I don't know how good sticks are as fuel, but we got like a good few. And I was at a ruby. I'm gay. I do remember that. Wow. That was my favorite time. That was the most time. At least we have a lot of iron now. I could make iron armor, but I know. Spoiler. I want to work on the facade outside. But oh, that worked out perfectly. But also I want to make sure we have enough stone to build the to do this roof here. So, kind of waiting. I'm doing like the outline here so that way I don't forget. Also, let's see. 6 here, 6, that's 12. Yeah, we'll do. Well, honestly, we should probably do this first. I do be needing. It would be nice if I didn't have to just like hop every time I'm running up and down this while working on it. That is not where I meant to put it, and you should know that. Heck, we even still have enough for this. There we go. Alright! Like, okay. Heck, you know what I'm gonna do even? I'm gonna put my bed right here for the moment. I can say gay. Just Twitch censoring? Damn. I'm nervous what you were gonna say now, Claire. I can't. I legitimately isn't showing me, but also I love how it's not actually. Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, jeez, Rick. I can I can say I can use gay slang and what have you. I'm gay. You know what? I'm not as not 100% sure. And I think it would be in my best interest not to go randomly guessing things. This is just as a rule of thumb. Oh, gay ass MFer. Gotcha. Yeah. Twitch takes that as a negative. I see now. Yeah, Twitch takes that as a negative. But we all know that's a positive. Bro, that's the gayest thing I've ever seen. Oh, hell yeah. We love to see it. MF Doom the supervillain. I don't think that's who that was. I think those were two separate people, both named Doom, somewhat by coincidence. I say by coincidence, as if MF Doom was not known for wearing a Doctor Doom mask. Coincidence. I'm telling you. MF Doom had nothing to do with the supervillain Doctor Doom. Him wearing Doctor Doom mask was purely coincidental. In his songs. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Listen, not to expose myself as just like I mean I tell people all the time how I'm not like how like little I tend to I'm not big into music in the way a lot of people are. So I haven't listened to a lot of MF Doom. Well, that's the kind of shit that will get me to listen to some music, honestly. Honestly, I just think sampling random ass noises in general is always cool. It doesn't just have to specifically be stuff I'm interested in. Yeah, hopes. But okay. So we need. So this is the floor. Let's get one. Let's get one that. This is the floor / the roof. Which one it is depends on your perspective. But that's what it is. I think yeah, one there. One there. And then we need 6, 12. Yeah, we just need 12. Okay. Boop boop. Doon da doon doon da 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 dun dun. Oh, too many. That's fine. Extra one as a treat. Sometimes I need sweet little treats to stay sane. Alrighty. So I just want to double check my math. Yeah, so this is 5, 6. So we build 5 up from here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And is that just the top layer? No, that's granite. That is a layer of granite beneath. I think we're like, I think we are simultaneously closer to the surface than I think, while also being much further than I think. So, an interesting predicament to be in. Not gonna lie. I meant to pack my lunch before I I started stream. On nuts. On nuts all beans. Now I gotta remember to do that after stream is done. Ooh. Duh, duh, duh. Gotta say, interesting thought I was having earlier today was that, like, I complain a lot about work, but I feel like I do it a lot because no one takes me seriously. Which, I mean, probably not the issue. Probably not actually the issue I'm having, but, you know. I think, to put it another way, to some degree, even though people kind of are listening when I do it on stream and shit, it's kind of like yelling into the void, you know? I'm venting. Gregory, you have to vent. I'm venting. So I repeat it a lot, because it's just feel that way a lot. But even though I recognize it's not necessarily changing too much. There we go. Just getting an idea. I know if I don't know if I just start mining willy nilly once we get up here, make like this floor level and stuff, then I will definitely lose count. No, that Mr. Comic guy, because MF Doom isn't comics. He was a rap artist. He can be a comic themed rap artist, but he's still a rap artist first, so a rapper, if you will. Hiya, Sabs. I hope you're doing well. There we go. Alright. That is cleared. Start mining this out now. Also, I thought I was going to have to do like a more kind of complicated staircase formation here, but once you get up to this part, you can just walk down here, so all good. I should probably know like the square area of this square I'm making. Like how many blocks each of these faces are. But I'm bothered. I mean, I'm pretty sure based off last stream it would be 121. But I feel like I'd have to double check that. Because like 11 times 11, 121. But then like also outline question mark. Am I doing an outline? Because wouldn't that then be 12 by 12? My brain, my brainium. It hurts. Also, not to mention, we're doing stuff like this now. So then it's not actually like a pure square I'm making right here. Mathematical! I wonder how much the creators of Adventure Time, and they probably answered this, like off rip, how much they were just like, we're gonna do cosmic horror in like 2 seasons, or if they're just like, no, silly show. Start off with the silly show. And then later, they're like, you know what? I feel like doing lore now. We were doing silly show, but now I want to do lore. Lord. There's that one interview with, like, what's the thing now? Is it Joe DiMaggio? I believe it. I think it's Joe. And he was talking about how much he didn't like the nonsensical script of Adventure Time. And I think from the, even in the clip I'm referencing, one of his co-actors was like, you can cry in your pile of money later. But even then, I look at like Futurama where he's doing Bender, and I was like, Bender is always saying some dumb stuff. I haven't even seen much Futurama, but you know, he's always saying wild stuff. So, any excited for any announcement at Game Awards? No. I mean, heck, at this point, I don't know. I'm not really excited for the Game Awards in general this year. In part because I didn't really go out my way to play any, games that released this year specifically. And then also, what was I just thinking of? Like, I don't know what games could be announced tomorrow, but I'd rather just wait for them to release, and then I see whether or not they're any good. Anytime, like during a Nintendo Direct, when something cool looking is talked about, it's like, and then they're like, it releases today, right now. Silksong 3, probably not. I think from what I've heard, I think Team Cherry is like, yeah, we're not doing Hollow Knight stuff anymore. I wouldn't blame them if they've wanted to do like a new game for a while now, and they just kind of got they got deep into Silksong. There was no stopping development on that and doing something else. That genie was out of the bottle. But yeah, honestly, I don't think there's any particular game where I'm like, tell me about updates, or any possible games where I'm just like, I need this to be confirmed and released. I'm just kind of chilling. I'm sure I'll see later on, once I'm sitting in bed later that night, about if there's anything up my alley I talked about. Also, is this what was I thinking of? Yes. I said yes like that. So I was like, I'll just turn these into more for this. But also, I still have one left over. So. And I need to make some pickaxes. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're a hey now. Move on to something else. Well, I'm not saying they're moving on from Silksong like at the moment. I'm just saying that in terms of what their next game is going to be. I wouldn't be surprised if it's something that's not directly related to Hollow Knight. It could be a Metroidvania. It could be, you know, a. It could be very similar, but I can somewhat imagine them being like, yeah, we're just gonna do a new series. Won't constrain ourselves to specific series anymore. That's fair. New creative opportunities. No, I get what you're saying. I think I'm just trying to clarify my thought. If anything, I'm just used to being bad at communicating. So I'm like, I'm clarifying is that uh, in terms of what's next for Team Cherry, One Silk Song is just firmly, completely in the rearview mirror. From small rumors I've heard, not confirmed, might be just a non-Hollow Knight related project, just because they've done a lot of that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me double check my math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, I know this is. We have the stone. Okay. I just realized. I know where we have to stop. Yep. It's right here. I should have just kept digging. I didn't want to have to fill in anything. I didn't feel like it. I like building castles. It is fun. It is clearing a lot of space, but I remember back in the day when I was a weebab, I would mostly just be doing creative mode shit. It's like fucking it would be quicker, but you'd just be going like a maniac because in creative mode every block takes like one hit to break. So I'm going to clear shit out easy, but it's not necessarily less tedious. You go from really mining to just straight up being like a lawnmower, cutting everything down. And honestly, I wouldn't count on that, Claire. Because like I think the remake of the first game was good, and honestly, I should be play. I said I'd do 3 playthroughs of it, and like so many other things, I get distracted. Um, and I would like that platinum, honestly, but also, it's like I don't think it sold particularly well, so I don't think it. I sometimes remakes and re-releases are a chance for something that went slept on in a previous iteration to finally get noticed, but I don't think Epic Mickey caught that break, unfortunately. So I mean, trust me, I'm not happy about that, but also, it's like I'm not chopping at the bit right now to give Disney any money. So if Disney stays from releasing a game or other product I might otherwise be interested in buying if it wasn't them doing it, I think I'll be fine. Disney, I have decided that you are cringe. Cringe. Cringe, 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 cringe. I think your constant recycling of nostalgia, your remakes, poor treatment of artists, lack of just any stance on any issue whatsoever. Cringe. So, won't release anything. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? But I do think they want money out of stuff. which I'm not wholly a fan of, but even if Disney was doing better, I mean, even if Disney was just better in general, rather than them stand being like, hey, we need to like make cash, keep the ship afloat, as it were. Also, we've been doing a lot. Let me throw some of this bullshit. I have so many. I have so many. So much fucking cobblestone. There. Is it nighttime out? It's just about nighttime out. I should go like... I might... Yeah. Here's what we'll do. Grab this. Also, I'm going to take half this. Put it with this. Leave that going. And then, let us go. Get some lava. And also kill some cows. Because again, TNT would actually be pretty useful. And just the most basic protection to help us definitely get it would be probably smart. Yeah. I remember seeing... I forget what specifically it was, but... I remember seeing stuff about Disney... Yeah. Well, they kind of stopped Star Wars movies just in general. I don't know if that's necessarily directly related to critical receptions of the sequels. But... Like, they're definitely not putting them out in theaters now. Marvel, I think I was actively like criticizing on stream a while ago. Or at least in someone's chat. So I didn't even notice there was a beehive back here. This is a singular cow. If I kill this, there will be no more cows left. What? Why are there giant What is happening? Why is this place like this? I don't think I've ever seen giant mushrooms in survival. What and how? This is insanity. Yeah. That's a dark oak forest. Are there typically mushrooms in a dark oak forest? And I just haven't been to enough of them before. I could believe that. Oh, hey, wolves. Gamer. Gamer. Hello, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had fun with your stream. Let us see. What were you up to? Ape Escape. Those games look wacky. I did watch like a bit of a Barry VOD where he was playing some Ape Escape. And I was like, I don't know if this is necessarily more or less crazy than I was expecting, but it is crazy. I think he was doing Ape Escape 3 specifically, which, I mean, me and Claire here were literally just talking about series in general going off the rails. So Ape Escape starts in a crazy place. So yeah, I hope you had fun. Thank you again for the raid. Hello. Listen, it's cool all you guys are here. I'm looking for cows. Hello. Cows. Okay, well. We got like a oak. We got like fucking birch, oak, pine, all that stuff right next to each other in this spawn. Cow, it's a move. Oh my goodness. Claire, it do. Holy shit. That's a deeper pit than I thought it would be. Yeah, that is a hole, all right. You guys having fun down there? Luck, duck. Is that another ruined nether portal? Oh my lord. Thunder rhyme. Dinner time. Well, we got more. Also, I could mine some of it. Flint and steel. The nether. Enchanted golden apple. Hey, if I eat this right now, are y'all gonna be mad? Like, I'm hungry, right? Like, I'm hungry. What does this do? Oh! Does that. I imagine that's not permanent. And thus, you know, I have used it in a time I don't necessarily need it, but I didn't know what they did. So, listen, if I need one, I will go to the trouble of making it myself. You know? Oh wait, no. Okay. You gotta leave a pair. Not like the fruit, but like a set of two. You can't make it? Oh. Well, why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry. No, Claire. Claire, listen. If I need a golden apple, I'll make one. Also, these are the cows. Now this is what I call a cow. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, cow. There's a lot of deep holes around here. And frankly, I don't need them. I do not need to risk falling to grave injury. You can make a regular golden apple. What do regular golden apples do? I have one. I'm not going to eat it. It's kind of broken. I don't see why. I just got like 4 different buffs from that, so like, I think it should have been fine. I think they shouldn't have been so just, I don't think they should have been so stingy with their cool ass recipes. Yeah. Gamer, if you don't know, we already saw this ruined nether portal. That was towards the end of last stream, where I was like, what the fuck? Because there's been a lot of good stuff around here. But still very good. Okay. Well then, yeah, I'll just make more golden apples. Listen, curiosity killed the cat. And by cat, I mean enchanted golden apple. And by killed, I mean ate. And by cat, I mean me. So. I don't think that actually... I think I actually really messed that up, but we're gonna ignore it. Oh, there's a fucking... Luck. Duck. Tuck. Fun to rhyme. Spit. Hit. Wit. Shut your eyes. Big surprise. Goal with a single red apple. Gotcha. I mean, honestly, I know you can, like, people who are real good at this game can get plenty of stuff real easily, but a bunch of golden blocks with a red apple. I feel like a way to balance it out wouldn't be removing it entirely, but I would think you'd have to use the enchanting table, and then kind of make it random chance for you to get an enchanting apple recipe. So many ways to get gold now. Gotcha. I'm just not paying attention, which is like we've been. Everyone knows that. I will, please cook this for me. I must sleep. Shmee-me-me-me-me-me. Shmee-me-me-me-me-me. That's how I sleep. It's true, I'm not fibbing. There we go. Nope. Other one. No, we're just gonna do this. There. 7. I don't know. Like. Huh. I legitimately am like, I need more storage. But let us allow us to make allow us to at least do this upstairs real quick, and we can clear out more storage. Plan some stuff. I got some ideas. You don't believe me? Watch. Don't believe me? Just watch. Huh. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to Bruno Mars, like, personally. Ha 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 ha. Don't believe me? Just watch. It is true. Honestly, I feel like that's one of the only. Well, I guess To be fair, I guess you don't really need to go to the... It's going to kill your stream now! That cover was too accurate! I guess getting enchanting table isn't really going to the nether or anything like that. You just have to get diamonds and, if anything... No, you still need a diamond pickaxe. But yeah. Getting an enchanting table to get fortune would be something I'd prefer speedrunning. I still haven't, if you haven't noticed. But... You know, normally you... I'm gonna put columns downstairs. Which normally you would put first before you put up the roof, but... That's fine. I'll let you in on a secret, chat. I'm gonna get rid of this door and do 2 double doors. So one here. Oh. And then... So we're gonna put 2 columns right here. Buzzsaw. Jump the buzzsaw! That's not OSHA proof. Stretching your the arteries of your legs out over a buzzsaw. Not OSHA proof. I don't think. Oh yeah. Looking nice. Damn it. There we go. I decided I want 5 of these right now. Damn it. There we go. Also here, don't worry about what I'm stepping on to do that. Wonderful. They'll call you wonderful. Come and be wonderful. Trust me, it's fun. $324 ancient degrees. That's disgusting. I don't want to have to think about finding any kind of resource in Minecraft in the 324s, unless it's like cobblestone. In which case, I think I'm already there. Bring out the parrot. You got it, Paula. Let us see. You know, I want to bring out... What is this vision? What are you trying to tell me? I'll believe it. My pride. My soul. I decide my future. Obelisk. Gadget soldier. For my loyal servant you will be sacrificed. Behold! Blue eyes! White dragon! There he is. Yeah, we're not Kaiba Corp. We can't really afford like the fancy summoning animation. So, like when we summon a monster at Cahill Comics, just kind of pops into existence. You want to know? So we definitely need more chests. So. If you can't tell, I like that one episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot. Well, I say that one episode, that would be disingenuous, right? Because I don't think about the entire episode a lot. I just think about that one thing with Kaiba. So, Dun 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 da 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 dun. Dun dun da da dun da 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 dun. Dun dun da da dun da 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 dun. Dun dun da da dun da 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dura Monster Cardo. Also, if you haven't seen the new Death Battle, go watch it. Death Battle gets too much flack because people take it very seriously, but they put like a lot of work into their production, and I mean you can fucking see it in the new one. Also, what's up? What is going on, Sabs? How is it hanging? Put a kaiju on your field. Solemn Judgment. So, if that's okay with you, actually it doesn't. Actually, Sabs, and I'm so sorry to say this, I don't actually care if it's okay with you. Solemn Judgment, solemn judgment, solemn judgment, solemn judgment. I'm just gonna put this chest will be just like tools. And I should know what that's like. A lot of people call me a tool, so I'm sorry. I don't think I've ever been called like a tool in my entire life, so. I don't even know any songs from the band Tool. Bump. Bump. Bum. Dun dun da da dun da 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 dun. Dun 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 da 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 dun. Dun dun da da dun da 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 dun. We're gonna mine up this whole spot back here. Bump. Bump. Bum. Hey there. Blue eyes, white dragon. But yeah, new Death Battle, very good. The voice actors they got for Yugi and Ash were fucking spot on. So like it sounded far too accurate. And just really good animation. They put the budget into bringing out Slifer the Sky Dragon, which we love to see because honestly, I love a lot of the animation in Battle City, and just generally around the time when the Egyptians gods were introduced. There's some real good animation in Yu-Gi-Oh. So man, this is gonna shock y'all. Minecraft streams really bring the fucking nerd out of me. I know that might be hard to believe, but also, you want to know something? We could smelt like another stack, but it would probably be good to get all this iron smelted. So, get to it. Oh, so I just realized. This is 5, isn't it? Oh, wait, no, this is 6. Ah, beans. We're going to be one short. Oh, nuts. Yep. But, luckily. Also, I definitely feel like there's some people who might watch my Minecraft series and be like, he got like a bunch of iron. I don't know why he's not using all of it. And the answer is because I don't feel like looking for iron later. I could make, like, I don't have like mending or anything right now. Or I guess I could make an anvil to repair stuff. With all the iron, I mean, that might actually be a good long-term investment. Making an anvil might not be the worst idea, at least according to me. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do that part, so I shan't. But yeah, I've had some playthroughs of Minecraft where just because I like wandering around, and in this playthrough that has resulted in a surplus of a lot of resources, which I'm glad. But I've had plenty where I don't get like any iron or nothing, so I will be conserving it to the best of my abilities. Alrighty, that part's done. Oh, very good, very good. Beans. Beans. Nuts, beans. This and that and this. It's gonna be annoying moving a lot of these chests upstairs, which I am going to do for the sake of just, organization and having them in a area where they're decently out the way. But fucking, it's gonna be annoying to just because I got a lot of like dirt and stuff in them. Is there someone around? May I help someone out here? I didn't think so. I'm gonna go to bed, so you guys keep it down. Alrighty. It sounded like a spider. And honestly, if there's a spider wandering around up here, it's not gonna die in the sunlight. And I could use some string. So let's see. Let's see what's up and out here. Hello? I fucking you. You arachnid asshole. I'm coming for your ass. Oh, there's two of you. Well, let me tell you what I think of that, Mr. Spider. I think that's what I think of yous. That's what I thinks of yous. And you're not much better. You're not much better than your brother. You both were a bunch of trouble back in the day. Back in Miss Richardson's class. Always causing trouble. Well, I've headed up to here with you. I'm gonna show you how we do it down on Yancey Street. Yancey Street. My timing was very bad with that. Did I not get... Also, we're gonna try. We're going to try. Nope. Yay! Yippee! Yip! Yippee! Yip! Yippee! gunpowder of extreme joy. Me when I touch the explosive material of extreme joy. Yeah, we're gonna need to build stairs up the way eventually. Also, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that makes sense. Yummy. Yummy, 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 yum, yummy. Also, I should probably, since I was talking about how annoying it's going to be to move a bunch of stuff up here once everything's ready. I should probably keep that in mind. I should probably keep that in mine. That's a little mining joke for... I want you to do one thing for me. What's that? Talk me out of it. Wizard of Oz is a good movie. I've decided. Nope. Can't change my mind. I've decided. Wizard of Oz, good movie. Alright. Put all this up here. For the time being. There we go. Yeah, then. Nope. Yes. Yip, 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 yip. No. Y'all got anything you're looking forward to this week? Build up to Christmas. I do still gotta go shopping. I'll see a lot of people in my I never like when someone's like, "Oh, we should." I don't really want to do presents this year. I fucking love giving people. Listen, hey, if you want to come to me and be like, "Hey, I can't get you anything this year," I'm like, that is fine. What do you want? Like, unironically. You giving me a heads up that you can't get me a gift, that's totally chill. That just means if I want something, I'll just go get it myself. But I do like giving people presents. So, anytime someone around me has tried to be like, no one's doing, no one at all, no one anywhere in this vicinity is doing presents right now. I'm gonna be like, speak for yourself. me and good old Saint Nick, we're in the spirit of giving. If you don't mind. You put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be stepping across the floor. Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking out the door. What was I thinking of? I am going to go get more lava. Hey chat, I'm gonna be right back. I want to check something real quick, okay? I apologize. Everyone watch my Blue Eyes White Dragon for me. Sorry about that. And forget if I said on. No, I was talking on stream about the ridiculous number of boxes my family. I mean, maybe some of them are Christmas presents. That's the problem. Like, I hope y'all believe me when I say, like, I'm not just saying this about like a one-time thing from my family. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. They are, they do like their mail. And like, that's chill. Except when I'm the only person home and a lot of mail comes. Now, I can't believe that any mail coming right now might be Christmas stuff they're ordering. That's fine. But still, a lot of mail. Lord. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I was just thinking about this, because my family's away because they're on vacation, right? And I would love to be on vacation. And I'd love to take one of these days they're away and just call out. I've been getting chewed out for by my bosses about the smallest little things. And if I'm being honest, I think one of the few standout ways, the one of the few ways I stand out at my day job is that, like, I am one of the only people who does come in all the time. Which, you know, not great on several ends there. But what are you gonna help? Tell you one thing, it's a good way for me to have job security. But that also means that, like, I don't really don't really take days off in it, like, spontaneously. Meanwhile, my like entire family works from home most of the time. I don't mean to seem whiny about it. I'm just like, it'd be nice. Wouldn't it be nice if we could go? I can't sing it. I've already forgotten how the melody goes. But there's like a TikTok edit song. No, like, what song is this? It was fucking Beatles. And I'm like, we're editing to Beatles? I didn't. I was unaware. It'll work. You'll stand out even more. Might or might not affect job security. Did you redeem shanties, Paula? I do not see shanties. I want to make sure. Unless I got hidden again, in which case these things need to be absolutely, these things need to be worked on. There we go. I was about to say. There was one I was listening to earlier today, which I don't think I sing a lot. Upon one summer's morning. Oh, I got it. You gotta warm up that now. Upon one summer's morning, I silently did stray down by the walls of Wapping, where I spied a sailor gay, conversing with a young lass who seemed to be in pain, crying, "Darling, when you go, I fear you'll ne'er return again." Her hair it hangs in ringlets, her eyes as dark as coal. My happiness attend her wherever she may go. From was the thinking of from Tower Hill to Blackwall, I'll wander, weep and moan, all for my jolly sailor, until she sails back home. My heart is pierced by Cupid. I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me, save my jolly sailor bold. I need to look up the lyrics to this more. There's a lot of verses to this. Oh my lord. Google, shut your hole. My name it is Maria, a merchant's daughter fair, and I have left both of my parents and 3,000 pounds a year. Come all you pretty fair maids, whoever you may be, who love a jolly sailor that plows the raging sea. My heart is pierced by Cupid. I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me, save my jolly sailor bold. I gotta memorize that. I was literally thinking earlier today. I was like, I hope no one redeems Chanty. I gotta memorize Sailor Bold more. Unironically, it's a good chanty. Also, Trauma, I was just saying that there's like a TikTok song I see edits to and I like. And like, apparently it's from the Beatles, which I did not know. Didn't know people were editing Beatles songs. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't just chop this box up. Because a lot of cobblestone to bring upstairs. My fucking legs are ripped to hell after this. Just casually walking upstairs with thousands of pounds of stone on my back. Keep those furnaces roaring, boys. Lord. Are there people in Minecraft who just build everything out of andesite? Because it's there. There's not too much else to do with it, if we're being real. Would not blame them. Oh my lord. Y'all remember how I didn't want to raise too much alarm about this because I wasn't sure. Oswald was just being a little off not too long ago, and I was worried about him, right? Oswald just flopped. I have him out right now. He's popping around the room. Oswald just flopped so hard into a corner that it made such a noise that I like was startled and had to look very quickly over at him, which is a good thing, to be clear. Rabbits flopping is a sign they are very happy. So as long as he's eating okay, hopping plenty, as opposed to hopping mad. I'm sorry. just and doing little things that let you know he's happy. Then Oswald's fine. Was there a line from it you remember? I literally had to. I'm muting my mic because I'm about to look it up.
A half a pound of
No.
low sodium turkey.
It is Eleanor Rigby. I did play roughly 2 seconds of it off mic. So I should probably. I mean, clearly I like it somewhat, so maybe I should listen to the full song. But, like I said, I was like, I didn't know Beatles were a song people were making TikTok edits to. Truly, they made the template. Unironically. You know what would probably be good? We can... Well, first off, how about one? So, like... Pants. I think that's all we can make with this. That's fine. It's fine for right now. Yeah, so this right here, this will be tools, right? And then above it will be stuff from hunting. So, monster bits and animal bits shall go up here. Oh, look at all the lonely people. I'm not lonely. I say, knowing. So I stitch. Okay, Hickle. I do like me a good nog stitch. I shan't lie to you. Nog be good. Nog be good. Nog be nice. Nog with rum and a bit of ice. I had to think longer on that than I wanted to, but we got there in the end. I have natural stuff in there. Well, I don't really... If I put it here, it's kind of in the way. Right? So, you know what? I think I have to decide where I want the windows here to be. So what about there, and then likewise on this side? Yeah, I think this works. I think this will look good. And that also means we finally got a peek at the outside world. Okay, over here we'll put, speaking of outside world, over here we shall put like trees, plants, what have you. There is that. Here. Put like building materials over there. I love inventory management. Oh, look at all the lonely people. Bum 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 bum. Oh, look at all the lonely people. There is still. Alrighty. Okay, Mr. Cole. If you're such a hot shot. What's a... Oh, there's actually a good bit. Oh, there's something over here. We're gonna need to get iron bars. Speaking, I was talking about conserving iron. We'll need to put iron bars out here pretty quickly. Put that on the quick to-do list. This and one of the full stacks. in here. You go in here. Yeah, I can take the bucket out. That's good. Alright. Let's see about finding more. If we go around this way, we can take care of some of the other cows we found. Well, I actually don't know if I can climb out of the valley this way. Okay, we have good news and bad news. The good news is if anyone attempts to reach our fortifications, they will inevitably fall to their deaths. The bad news is, oh my lord. Bad news is there's a bot, which I wish had fallen to its death. Anyway. The bad news is that does include us. Holy shit. Ow. See? I told you. I told you. So. Walt and Willie got... I don't know why everyone keeps thinking Walt and Willie are going to hurt him for no reason. They're good lads. They get into a little trouble, but they're good lads. Oh, look at all the lonely people. Yeah, I did have the thought just before stream about putting on the Sonic music, I gotta say. I'm like, no, we'll give just Minecraft stands music. Da-da-da-da. Not that. Minecraft Sans music, one more go. Maybe also because I just fucking... It was a little... I thought I had that thought a little too close to stream and didn't feel like setting it all up, so I was like, one more chance, but... They have a reason. Paula, what did you do? Okay, so like, this is dangerous. Danger is my middle name, though. Ah! That's too close. But I did it. It's done. Honestly, I think the lava puddle is safer than just active lava flow from the side of a mountain. I don't have to answer that. That's fair. We do allow people to plead the fifth year at Cahill Comics. Say aloud. It is a constitutional right. Also, floating 2 blocks? Hello? I'm gonna break those. God, I don't like it. I don't like randomly floating dirt. Sorry, chat. Also, there's a bifurcated mountain right there. Also concerning. I'm gonna do it. I don't think I can reach that far. Beans. Beans. Also, I don't see a single cow from here. I don't know how many bovine live in the snowy mountains, but I was hoping the answer was not a 0, but we'll see. Is that a wild llama? Not tamed by any specific trader? Holy shit, crater. Ship! SpongeBob, when are you gonna stop living in your little fantasy world? No, Patrick! A giant ship! I remember seeing videos about like hyper-realistic Minecraft. where like you have to do even the most minute stuff for like survival. And while it did pique my interest in a lot of ways, I'm definitely glad I can just like run around. Is that a floating island? What did I just say about floating dirt? I mean, it's cool. Like, that's cool. I can't deny that. But also, just on the principle. Hello. You know, on top of iron stuff to make, we could make a shield, which I believe Claire was saying earlier. So that would help. Would help if I want to go hunting for things like creepers and such. I don't necessarily need to go through a bunch of iron. What the hell? I mean, is that iron? I mean leather. Both, either. Just in general. Bunch of resources. Works for me. Hold, bro. How do you still have? I don't know how much more I have for you to smell. Who's out here? Making noise. I think that was an Enderman falling in the puddles. Goodness gracious. I picked up an ink squack for all the squids that like to beach themselves at my front door. That was gonna happen eventually. Be like, oh, I wasn't picking it up just because I was like, it keeps happening. I'll be drowning in ink sacks in no time. Look, this is such a weird nitpick, and also more nerd stuff. So you know, just to really cover my bases here to make sure I'm not anyone's type. Fucking in there's swamps here. Oh, that is actually very good. That's luckier than I've ever gotten with most stuff, because all that means is we can find slimes when the time's needed. Man, I lucked the fuck out when it came to this spawn. If I'm being so real. To an honestly concerning degree. That is insane. I think I read one time, slimes don't just spawn in the swamp like just passively, right? It's like on a full moon specifically. Wild. It's a good thing it's like next door. So what we have here is a massive mountain range dividing a plain which eventually turns into a big forest, and on the other side of which is a swamp. Interesting. Also, I could have put the bucket back in. Smelted some more stone. Oops. Listen, I have the lust for cow. Trying to see if there are any around. Hello? I don't appreciate the growling. Such a lust for cow. Moo! Here's the thing. I would like this bread and this gold. Thank you. This place is not OSHA approved. We covered that last time I visited the village. There's still like people living here, right? They're not all dead. Oh, there's people living here. And they got cows. But as we said before, that's their cow. That cow isn't just free for it. That isn't just public cow. I'm a villain, not a monster. That was another thing I think I heard. And kind of experienced. I think that happened on stream with when we play with Vegeta a bit, actually. Is that, like, if you live close enough to a village that they're always spawned in, then they do eventually die out. Just because they're always getting attacked by mobs and what have you. This world is so weird. Case in point. Fucking... That's pretty, but also floating island. Small floating island. I just want cows. I guess we could head back to like the plains specifically. What was I thinking of? But yeah, so I do think my keep I'm building right now, big cube we've been working on, which hopefully at one point will cease to be a cube and start to be more like an actual kind of like full-on palace. Like it's far enough outside the village that they aren't always just awake and around. Thus, they aren't just constantly dying off to every mob that comes by, which is nice. I prefer people not to just die off instantly. Cow! More lava. Why is... What, is this some kind of like is this some kind of like ancient lava field that has since become plenty fertile? So now there's like plenty of plants, but there's the lava spewing up here and there. There we go. I need more cow. Ow. What? Also, I'm gonna be honest. Schedule for next week might be a succulent floating island. What is the charge? Enjoying a floating island? A succulent floating island? Oh Lord. Those assholes. I just want cows, man. Let me get some let's make some like flaming arrows. Shoot their base on fire from afar. They'll all be dead before I have to punch one of them. Hello? Yeah, you living in the shade? Can't step out into the sun? So sad for you. Step out into the light. Lord, at this point, I should make iron armor. Because it seems to me that killing enough cows for leather is harder than finding enough iron for multiple iron armors. Yeah, also more about the subterranean activity around here. There's the amount of caves that must be fucking just below the surface with how much I constantly hear passive-aggressive monster noises. Honestly, I hear enough passive aggression IRL every day. I get pretty tired of it there, too. Those are horses. I don't think killing horses gives you leather. And I don't think any of us want to get into the conversation of like, well, why are we okay killing a bunch of cows, but not any horses? Chat starts grouping animals by acceptability to slaughter. I did. Leather? That's 6 leather, not bad. Not bad. Leave 2. They must breed. I will need more cows in the future. I will be back to take my dark toll. To sate my dark passenger. Let's see. Also, like, I'm decently okay at keeping, like, a mental track of where my base is in comparison to where I've walked. Especially because I try not to go in too many, like, weird directions. I just try and stick to, like, northwest, southeast. But with how much I do walk around looking for things, map might not be the worst idea at some point. So many holes. I don't know how many. I don't think there's many IRL. There's many like large plains broken up by massive like craters and stuff. Maybe I'm wrong. But I think if a place is like has such an extensive tunnel network or what have you beneath it, eventually just all collapses down into a valley. So I don't mean I know I'm being more nerd stuff that no one wants to hear. Me critiquing Minecraft's real. I'm just saying. I'm thinking about it. Is this all gonna collapse? Is the plains out here gonna collapse into a valley? I think the mountains will be fine. They're fucking solid rock. Uh-oh. Hey, bud, what's up? What is it? Oh, that's the thing. Oh, ow. Wow, there's a lot of you guys. It's a good thing that we have a fucking... That's not just good for, you know, getting to the nether later. That's good because it's a big landmark with a giant shining piece of gold on top of it, which is adjacent to my base. No, not adjacent to my base. Alright. Okay. Okay. I actually think we're gonna call it here again. We got the second level. I mean, I gotta do the fucking, you know. We explored the general area a bit more. Went cave diving a bit. Build the second level to the facilities, as it were. And all in all, had a pretty good time. So I hope y'all had a good time. We are going to find someone to read. I mean, Zayd is playing Minecraft.
Livestock and set that up too.
and good. Oh lord, well, his is more impressive in part because he's using mods, which I don't say as to suggest that Zaid isn't impressive in his own right, but more so because he has like a full engine running on screen right here. So. I see we already got some people sharing the chat, which I like to see. I like it to see. So, yeah, thanks y'all for joining me, and we will be back next week. I think whether or not we stream Rivals next week depends on whether or not the 5.5 update comes out, like this weekend. I don't know what specific day drops, so we will see about that. But I'm definitely planning to stream it one time. There's going to be a cool new Iron Man skin, and I don't even like Iron Man in Rivals, but it's a cool new skin. So, anyway, hope y'all have a good one. Bye.